1.6 irises. God, I wish I only weighed 1.6 irises. Steering wheel,
You
dashboard.
know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
Ah! Whew! A
Oh my
rearview
God.
mirror.
There's a woman in the back seat.
What? Where?
I'm just screwing with you.
Mr. Date! You're a meanie.
A meanie, huh?
You're meanie.
Meanie bobini.
Ooh!
Banana fan of Fofini?
Oh my god, dude.
Fi momini?
Meanie. Can't believe I remember that silly rhyme.
Oh my god, this game references fucking everything. Or the localizers do. I don't know if Japan, the Japanese voices are the same. You can see the scenery through the rear window.
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
Yeah. How you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
I believe you.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Oh my god.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
That's not that
It is
warm.
unlikely that heat would be a factor.
What a liar.
Hey, Date, they say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if
That's
you don't get
nice.
your damn hand back in this car right now.
Okay. The wind feels nice.
Nyum. Sagan residence. How did she pronounce it? Iris Sagan? Sahagan? She's a water monster. Confirmed. Saturday, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already.
Yes. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Is that the dead lady? That's the dead lady. Hi, dead lady.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze because that woman, she's... No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Question mark?
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hitomi Sahagan. A whole family of fish creatures. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Comfy music. This is the room from my dream, and I'm sitting where the skeleton was. Galaxy brains activate. A ceiling fan is spinning. It's for lighting. There's the creepy picture. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. There's the flower we sniffed.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom.
Bless
in the
you.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Yeah, visiting a crime scene was great. The winter iris. It means good news and hope. You can see the trees and the sky outside. A shoebox. I wonder what they smell like.
Beyond.
Hey, these things are private, okay?
Dante, what the fuck is wrong with you two? Let me smell your shoes. Front door. A clock. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that object? I don't know. A wooden shelf. A bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. Yeah, that's an IKEA bookshelf. The lights are off. Lots of dishes.
We could always
Dining
sit here and
table.
ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
A
Let me
microwave.
know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Oh no.
Date, a
Refrigerator.
riddle.
Uh-oh.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
Cut it up.
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
Fuck.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Open the door, take the giraffe out, put the elephant in, close the door?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already
Ha
inside.
ha
You
ha.
must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
Can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and a stove on the other side. Kitchen counter. Steam is rising from the tea. Well, that's good. It'd be awkward if the Epic Games Store was rising from the tea. A coffee table. Some elementary wood blocks on the table. The one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Directory. Osagami Studio. The elephant didn't come because it was in the fridge. Come on, dude. Osagami Sumo. Alright, Iris. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yo, we can look around while we're in dialogue. The technology is here,
I was just
dude.
thinking about a hunch I had this
This
morning.
game is truly next gen.
A hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
Yeah.
There are, yeah? What about them?
Hey, musical note. May I ask how old you are? He likes
I'm
that
37.
question.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yep.
She answered.
You were very young when you had her.
You're in the jungle and you need to cross an alligator-infested river. The problem is the bridge has fallen. How do you cross? Jump on the alligator's heads. Duh.
Yes, just 19 years old.
Teen
What
parent.
about your husband?
Put the alligators in the fridge. No, the elephant's in there.
I don't have one.
I hate you so much. No, you swim. The alligators are at the lion's meeting.
Divorce?
I'm not talking to William. No, this is not William, Kata.
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris.
What are we talking about? 19 years old husband, don't have one. Okay. I was distracted by the terrible jokes
I've never
right
been
now.
married.
A single mother.
Yes.
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Oh, cute. Iris and her mother Hitomi are sitting on the sofa. I noticed. Seen that cushion somewhere before. No, not just the cushion. I saw this entire room in my dream last
Is
night.
there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
Yeah, Iba, how did you not know? Iba? You're holding out on me. About the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Yeah? I guess I should look at them again. Winter iris. Yep. Okay, I'll ask about other stuff first. You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Sippy sippy.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Hell yeah, lefty gang.
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Her right arm looks very limp. Is she crippled?
it locked up on me.
Oh,
I see.
yep. What about Rinju Okiura?
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
That sounds terrifying. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
What a goob.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Fair. How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Do you know Rinju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
What does it want with the flowers, dog? Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. I looked at them! Who was phone? No one was phone. They're not even, like, green. I'm not sure what it wants from me on that one. Am I being a baka? Iris is looking this way. I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible. That's impossible. We got more stuff. Nile, a social networking service that allows you to exchange instant messages via smartphones and PC. My dream is to one day make stamps for this application. Dude, I used Line for a while, and I bought some stamps. They got some good stamps, dude. ASET, you bet. A kind of call and response game that ASET plays with her fans. Japanese idols often create a special cheer or slogan for their fans to memorize and chant at concerts. ASET's cheer works by ASET announcing a category and having her fan come up with 2 words that rhyme with ASET in that category. Shovel Forge. a masterpiece of sandbox video games which you create structures by stacking cubes on a map. A sandbox game refers to games which there is no story or goal, allowing the player to just relax and play. The name Shovel Forge is a parody of a popular game in the same genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. Illuminati. A secret society allegedly founded in Ingolstadt, Bavaria in 1776. Originally just a private club of university professors and students, but now it has become... Actually, I better stop before I mysteriously disappear. Odoin Kyoma. Ota's pen name, he came up with it by starting with a popular fictional character reference, then spelling out the name in hiragana, then changing the letters to kanji, each character of which contains a certain meaning. Volatile solvents, liquids that vaporize at room temperature. Toluene, acetone, and ethanol are volatile solvents. Cloud storage. Whoa, look at that graphic. Online storage using cloud computing. To put it simply, you can imagine it as a storage device of digital data on a network. TOA, time of arrival. I like how some of these are like so simple. Sink. Remember when Date said, "I'm used to sinking"? That was a pun. Date is a sinker at Abyss, which is why he made that comment. Iris said she doesn't get many gigs. She's more popular in the underground music scene, which nowadays means the internet. JCO is a concert hall or event venue. Oh my god. The Freemasons, a fraternity founded sometime between the late 16th century and early 17th century. Publicly, they are an organization devoted to the improvement of moral character, but in reality, they have... I'm just kidding. They didn't cut my stream. Eye of Providence. A symbol from Christian theology depicted as an eye enclosed in a triangle. Providence meaning all divinity and guidance, and an eye that represents God's all-seeing eye that looks down on all of humanity. Originally, the Eye of Providence was not defined to be either the right or left eye specifically. However, most depictions of the Eye of Providence today are drawn as the left eye. Limnisgate. A talent agency which Rinju Okiura owns. Oh god, math. A limnisgate is a curve represented by r squared equals a squared cosine 2 something. Omega? I forget what that symbol is. I don't know. For the polar coordinates, for x squared plus y squared squared equals a squared times x squared minus y squared. In the orthogonal coordinates system. If that's confusing to you, don't worry. It's confusing to me too. The curve has a shape like infinity, and in Japanese is called Rinjuke, making it perfect for the name of a company Rinju owns. Gig. A show, typically a musical performance. Iris said she does not get many gigs. You didn't know limnisgate was a math term? What a failure. Iris. Iris Sagan, female at 18 years old, birthday October 26th. Profession, high school senior / internet idol. Likes singing, dancing, the occult, and irises and Mizuki. Dislikes scary people. Hobbies, singing, dancing, and Let's Plays. Skills, runs extremely fast. Iris is an internet idol belonging to the entertainment office Limnisgate. Her stage name is Aset, but her fans call her Tessa. She's Hitomi's daughter and good friends with Ota and Mizuki. And there's Ota. Ota Matsushita, male, age 24, birthday June 8th. Profession, light novel author, self-declared. Likes Aset and chocolate. Dislikes Tessa's enemies and preachy people. Hobbies, net idols and maid cafes. Skills, cooking omurice, driving, and sock puppeting. Ota is Mayumi's son, an enthusiastic follower of Aset. He often pushes the boundary between idols and fans. He writes his own light novels and gets editing advice from his friend Mizuki. Nice clip. I should have held it a bit longer, but I didn't want to commit too hard. Oh, look. Our save file is 197,190 bytes large. Thanks. Alright. Goodbye!
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
I really like her sweater. Looks good.
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
She looked so baffled by that. Oh.
Excuse me.
He just had a bra moment.
Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Nyum.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Wait, where is she? Oh, she's in the steering wheel. That's cool. She's charging. Cute.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
No.
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
I feel like this is like a bad time for her to not be in my head. Don't you need depth perception? Or maybe she's controlling the car and we're fine. Rear view mirror.
A crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, dude. You actually see him looking around. I think the production values on this game are not too bad. I am mildly impressed. The center console. The dashboard.
Dashboard.
Oh, got him. Iba's fitted into the center of the wheel. The dash. Yeah, after ZTD, I'm enjoying these having some actual production quality. It's very nice. Oh my god, I love the options with yourself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Look at his smug face. Oh my god. Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I
Ah!
spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Dude, what a legend. I thought Sigma had banter with other characters. This man has banter with himself. Now, who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me. I can see myself through Iba. Alright. Let's hear the timeline of events.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
This game will be awkward 15 hours in when we, like, Iba is out of charge and we lose all of our UI elements.
At once.
I know it'll happen. Well, here we go.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Yesterday, at 5 p.m., Shoko's time of death. Approximately sometime in the evening, Mizuki receives a Nile message. Unknown sender requests to come to Bloom Park. 8:10 p.m., Mizuki calls Ota, asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. 9 p.m., Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees the crime scene. 9:05 p.m., Ota reports crime via payphone. 9:30 p.m., first responders arrive on scene, discover Shoko's corpse. And then 10:50 p.m., Date arrives at the scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hey, it's Nanako doesn't open the door for strangers all over
the
again.
Suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
About the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
Rip.
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Well, there's more.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
There's more.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed.
Creepy.
That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Why was Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Thanks, Aiba. Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Nyum. Police headquarters, Saturday at 4:26 p.m.